I reached on my purse, get me this chappies. It is hard as hell. It's like it's thinner, like a brick. So you have to like bite really hard to get it to the right texture so that you can start chewing it right and enjoy it. Oh, you to understand the type of perfume you're using and learn how to apply it. Dang. Dang. Yeah. You'll be out there smelling like a whole perfume factory. Yo, Nina, anifuna ukulalela. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Ew. I look so cute. I look so cute. I don't know if you remember from the previous video, I did say that black is my favorite color. Boo. Watch. Yeah. And guess what we're doing today? Today we are doing what is in my purse, what is in my bag. Okay, so basically on this video I am going to be showing you things that I do not leave the house without. The things I stay the items that are here in my bag are things that I take with me every single time. They are a need. Okay? So, without wasting time, because I am trying to keep this video as short as it can be. So, without wasting any time, let's dive right into the bag. So, I'm close to my bed, right? Literally, my bed is here. So, I'm gonna be taking things, explaining and showing you guys, and then tossing it on top of the bed because I feel like I'm gonna need space to navigate. Okay? Right. So, first things first, we all keep a wallet. We all keep a wallet in our bags, and it had to be black. It had to be black, and it's written vibe check, bitches, vibe check. Yeah, because I'm a vibe. Yeah, so you know what goes in a wallet. Right now, I only have my cards in there, no money. So the first and most important thing for me to make sure that I have with me before I leave the house is my wallet, because we all know that in your wallet you keep your important stuff like your credit cards, your what are those cards called? Those discount cards. Yeah. Also have my discount cards here. I have one for Pick and Pay. I have one for discount. No, it's Spar. I don't remember. I have one for Clicks. I remember the Clicks one because I spend a lot of time at Clicks. So yeah, so this is a must have with me as soon as I lock that door. And a sanitizer. You gotta have a sanitizer with you, girls. Them bacterias out there, they don't joke, they don't play, and people are dirty as fuck. Do you know that actually people do not have a problem with just spitting publicly in front of people? So imagine, like, what else do they do without you watching? And you know, we're touching escalators by the mall, we share the same toilets, blah blah blah. There's just a lot of things that there's just a lot of bacteria in public spaces. Okay, so with this you can never go wrong. What I like to do now is, if there is no water for me to wash my hands, I use this, right? Whether I'm about to eat or whatsoever, I use this first. If there's no water for me to wash my hands, and if there is water for me to wash my hands, what I do is I will wash my hands with water, do what I have to do, wash my hands, and follow with this, right? Because sometimes there's no soap and you can't kill germs. You can't kill germs with just water alone. You just can't. It cannot happen. Yeah, so it is very important for you to have this because it has alcohol in it, and alcohol kills bacteria. Now, I know you girls out there use lip balms, lipsticks, lip gloss, lip balms, Vicks, Zambag. You'll use all of that. Let me take you back to the recent video I posted. One, I did mention horror. I am a basic person, right? I drink water. Water is my favorite drink. Like, just make it make sense. A person who prefers water than juice or Coke can't be having lip balms and lip. I just can't. I'm too simple. I'm too simple. I love things, don't get me wrong. I love things. I love trendy things. I love things. But I think I have a limit. I have a limit, and I feel like it's not even about what can you afford or like financially, I think it's just who I am. I prefer water over anything else that's fancy. I prefer Vaseline over your lip balm, lipstick, lip gloss, lip therapy. Yeah, because I have really sensitive lips. My lips are really, really sensitive. And you know what I do? If I don't have this container, I have the smallest one. I think it's about this big. And I don't like this one because I easily lose that one, and it finishes quickly. It finishes fast. So if I have this one, it actually lasts me longer, and also when it's finished, I can just go to my son's Vaseline and add. You see? This one has been finished for like the longest time, but I keep adding with my son's Vaseline. Yeah, a basic, simple, cheap as hoe. That's who I am. Yeah, yeah, that's right. And here's the trick. So, if I have this, right, with me in my purse, and it's a very hot day, or maybe I've been walking for way too long, or I've been active and I feel like I don't smell good anymore, I take this and rub here just a little bit, and rub here, and just like here, and my wrist, and then I follow with my perfume. Ta 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 ta. It lasts longer, so I can smell good the whole freaking day. So this kills two birds with one stone. Very important for me because my lips. Why you gonna embarrass me like this? Why you gonna embarrass me like this? Anyways, this is very important for me and to me. Very important because my lips crack so bad. Okay, so and also they shed skin like very quickly. I don't know why they too. Okay, so since I have this one out, this is this strongest perfume I own. Okay, this one and this one. This one isn't strong. It's sweet and mm, it's good. I wear this every day if I'm going out. But if it happens, let's say I'm going to groove. I don't really groove anymore, but let's say I was going to groove early, or when I'm leaving the house, I'm gonna wear this, right? And then when I get to groove and I feel like I need like a pick me up scent, you just go right. It's very strong. So for people who do not understand perfumes, if you own this, hun, listen, fa, 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 you're done. Not even too much. Fa, you are done. Because now, if you go fa, 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 and then fa, honey, some people, like me, I have sinuses. They're not bad, but I also I have sinuses. So if I meet a person like that, I'm gonna get blocked. Like the second I inhale that, I'm gonna get blocked. Okay, so please, Please, we're trying to be breathing fresh air. We're not trying to, we're not trying to inhale your perfume. We're trying to get ourselves some oxygen. Do you understand me? So please do us a favor. Learn how to use your perfumes. Perfumes have different scents. Some scents are strong, some scents are just okay, some are really weak. So you need to understand the type of perfume you're using and learn how to apply it. Dang. Dang. Yeah. You'll be out there smelling like a whole perfume factory. Damn. And this is my most favorite one. So I normally go for the exclamation mist, but because I'm currently unemployed, I am using this one. My brother actually bought me this one with the perfume. I'm currently using this one. I like it a lot, and I was using another brand. I forgot. I think it was also heaven, also heavenly. But it came in an orange color. It also smelled good. It now this one isn't as strong as the exclamation mist, but it also does what it's supposed to do. So with this one, I worried when I'm going whether I'm going to sleep, I'm going out, I'm going to the gym. Sorry. This I wear every day. It's like a panty to me. It's like my skin. I wear this. It makes me smell so good. And I love smelling good. So I keep it in my bag because I do not like spraying perfume here, right? But also when I'm passing by or I'm being hugged, I love to have that sweet scent, ne? Angazi ngichaze njani, but this scent is different from perfumes. This is sweet and it just gives you like you smell like a peach, smell like a strawberry, like a flower, where else perfumes are stronger on the nose. This is light on the nose, but very, I feel like it's seductive in a way. I don't know if there are. Kanti, what's wrong with you? Can you like behave? So for all my girls out there who are using this, I don't know if you agree with me, but I feel like when you have body mist on, you smell different, man. You smell, I don't know, I don't know, like a fruit, like a flower. It's different than when you are just wearing cologne. I don't know if you understand. It's like also when you're sniffing your own skin, Jay. Do you understand? Those who know understand what I'm trying to say. So I keep this because after a long day, say I go to the toilet and I will just to smell good, yabo, my skin and stuff. And then I'll head out. As for the perfume, like I said, I would just get the right areas, then I'm good. Yeah. So I also, a lady knows that you gotta have a hand lotion in your bag. A lady knows that you got to have hand lotion in your bag. You can't be having crusty hands. You can't be having crusty hands. So I don't know. I feel like I am a also heavenly girl because this is also heavenly, and it's a pomegranate and rosehip oil. Okay, it's a hand cream. Love it for me because it smells divine. Now, I don't care if you are wearing I don't care if you are wearing panty liners or you're not, or whatsoever your excuse is. This is a girl's best friend. Wipes. This is a girl's best friend. You must get, you see, these ones are antibacterials. You must get unscented ones and hygiene hygienicals or hygiene wipes. I forgot what they called, but hygiene something wipes. You get those ones. They don't have any fragrance added to them or any alcohol added to them, okay? So you use that one after peeing or after pooping, because mainly for pooping. Gosh, after pooping, after your number one or number two, you take your wipes. After wiping yourself with tissue, you take your wipe. You make sure you clean the area right. Okay? This is a girl's best friend. And we don't just use them for, when you doing your number one or number two. We also use them for when you're out and there's no water to wash your hands. You can start with this, wipe your hands, and then follow with your sanitizer. Do you understand me, ladies? Do you understand me, girls? This is a must-have for all girls. Hey, don't come up. This is a must-have for all girls. So make sure you go get yourself unscented wipes at Discam. Okay? And then after or before your periods, panty liners are so important in a girl's life. Don't hear people telling you they're lying. These are very important to girls. One, you guys, discharge is normal. Discharge is natural. So when you have this, one, you protecting your panties as well, because everybody knows that when you have a discharge, it's definitely gonna cause discoloration on your panties, and sometimes your panties will have like that brownish light brown look on them depending on the color, and it looks nasty. It looks very nasty. So you, with this, you're also attacking that. And also after you have your periods, there's still that little bit of blood that comes out with the discharge. So if you don't have a panty liner on, what are you doing? You guys are gonna smell. You're gonna smell, because we are trying to educate you guys based on what we know and based off our experiences, so that you guys can take care of yourself. But y'all don't want to listen, do you? No, you don't want to listen. These are very important. There's no such thing as this is not good for you. I don't know who says that. If it's a doctor, maybe I might listen. But I've been using this for as long as I can remember. And it has been helping me so much. Because it also contains order. Let's say your pH balance is off, and you're unaware, and you have your panty liner. You're not going to stink. Rather than when you do not have the panty liners, you're not wearing the panty liners, the discharge is going to come on your panties. Okay, and then when it comes on your panties, you're walking and the vagina is very hot, so you're gonna start smelling. Yo, Nina, anifuna ukulalela. Hayi cha. Hayi angiwagcoka ama-discharge. Angiwagcoka ama-panty line. Yo, angiwathanda ama-panty line. They're not good for my coochie. That's why you're smelling, bitch. That's why you smell. Because you got a problem in your thingy, and you don't want to listen. You don't want to take no advice and drink your cranberry juice. Damn. So you guys know that this thing, more especially the tongue, contains so much bacteria. So after eating, you're most likely to smell some type of way, or after keeping quiet for freaking long, you might smell, like I have gum problems. So my gums normally just bleed out of nowhere. Okay, and we all know that blood stinks. So eventually, if my gums are bleeding and eventually I speak, my lips or my mouth's gonna smell bad. Am I making sense? I don't know, but what I'm trying to say is our mouth smells weird sometimes, smells bad sometimes, not weird, smells bad sometimes. People like me who have gum problems know what I'm talking about, because sometimes your gums are swollen, sometimes they're bleeding for no reason, and you are most probably gonna get a smelly breath. So it's very important as a girl, as a lady, to keep a little bit of gum. Have gum in your bag, and I have different kinds. This one helps me when I'm like really stressing, because this one is hard, right? So I have to I really bite it, really bite it down so that it gets smooth and to the right texture so that I can start chewing it to enjoy it. So when I'm having a lot of stress, because I get a lot of anxiety, more especially when I'm in the public. I don't like crowds. I used to, not anymore. I don't like crowds. So when I'm at the mall and by myself, I think way too much. Like I think a lot, and that causes me to get nervous and get anxiety. So when I get that, I reach on my purse, get me this chappies. It is hard as hell. It's like it's thinner, like a brick. So you have to like bite really hard to get it to the right texture so that you can start chewing it right and enjoy it. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I just cracked myself up. Yeah, child. And then if you're like in a bougie place, because honey, we might not be expensive people out here, but we act like we are. We act like we know what we're doing. So you just get, or even after a meal, if you maybe you went out with people or a person, and after your meal, you want to smell nice, so that when you're leaning over, say, oh my god, do you see that? Oh, look at her ashy toes. You're not speaking in like after meal breath. Some people don't like that, and food is just nasty sometimes. After eating and then you speak, sometimes it's nasty in your mouth. It's nasty. So you get yourself a gummy gum, put it in your mouth and start chewing. Now don't chew like you crazy. No. And don't throw it like this, ne? Do not throw chappies in the public. Dang. Put it like a lady. Did you see that? I don't know why I'm like this, guys. I really don't know why I'm like this. Also, the cleavage is cleavaging. Anyways, so yeah, that brings us to the end of the video. And before I forget, this earring. Oh, sorry, guys. This earring is annoying. Is annoying the shit out of me. Anyways, so if I am close to having my periods, what I do is also include one pad or two, just in case. And when I'm on my periods, what I also like to do is add extra panties just in case I get an accident. Then I'll be able to change, put that in a plastic, fold it, put it in my bag, and wear the clean ones with the new pad. Feel me? So this is a tip. Girls, write it down. Yeah. Yup. Okay, so that's about it. I also keep this in here in case I want to open my phone, but that's not important. So that's it, you guys. That was the list of items that I cannot leave the house without. They stay here. If I'm wearing makeup, I do add powder and a bunch of brushes, because there's still space in here. So I would add maybe 2 or 1 brush, just to make sure that when it starts getting shiny, or when my face gets shiny, I can go to the bathroom and like put powder, make sure it looks nice. And tomorrow I'm going to church, so you'll see I'll be carrying this. I'll probably do a vlog for you guys, because you guys have never seen me go to church, and I'm pretty sure you guys think that I don't go to church, but I do go to church, bitch. It's just that you all didn't know that I go to church. I do go to church. I have a church, and tomorrow I'm going to that church. Whether you didn't know or you know, I'm telling you right now that I'm gonna go to church tomorrow, and I'm gonna bring you guys with me, because I know you guys think that I do not go to church. Okay, well, that brings us to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you watched until this very end, and you're not subscribed, why? Like, I'm asking because I'm concerned. Why? Huh? For a fine ass hand like me, you don't want to subscribe. Why? Subscribe to the channel, and make me happier. Okay, so much for supporting me, and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn your post notifications on so that every time when I post you get notified, so that you don't miss a video. And leave me a cute, simple, whatever comment in the comment section below. Okay, let me take this thing off because I was really trying to be cute for you guys, but clearly this thing doesn't want me to look cute. Damn. Okay.